I did. I wanted to mention this because this is funny as hell. A fucking nerd got me yesterday, and nerd, don't take this out because this is too funny. What's going on, y'all? This is Paranoid Grower. I have no special guest today. It's just me. I am in the process of moving, and if you haven't been able to tell, there's nothing behind me anymore. Normally, I have my poster, my banner, all that stuff up, but yeah, I'm moving, man. I'm getting the heck out of here. Next weekend is my last weekend in this house. I haven't really been doing good at setting up people because I've been trying to set up myself to get out of here. So this week it's just me. Yay. Some interesting facts about moving. Fucking stressful. Like, there's so much, like, you don't even think about, like, and they want so much money up front. Like, what the fuck? Why do you need so much money up front to move into a house? Like, this money's gonna come afterwards. Why can't we, like, roll this into the mortgage? It'd be so much easier. It's like, in order to start out buying a house, you gotta drop thousands of dollars, and it's like, where am I supposed to get this thousands of dollars? I mean, it'd be awesome if it was coming out the wazoo. I'd have plenty to share, but it doesn't come out the wazoo. It comes out of my bank account, and I gotta work for it or borrow the money or do whatever I got to do. And it's stressful, man. It's also the bittersweet moments. Like, I've lived in this house now. I bought the house in 2017. My daughter was, I think, 8 when I bought the house. So it's her growing up in this place too. She had her first, like, big sleepover with a bunch of girls here, and that was insane. That was like a one and done. Like, after that, it was like less girls because I realized having too many girls in one area, it was nothing but drama the whole night. But it was fun. It was fun. They did ruin a rug, or yeah, it was a rug in the bathroom because they were trying to make slime out of all the household products I had in my house. was it was so much. It was fun. Yeah, it's like that too. When I first bought this house, I lived in it for about a month with nothing in it. Like, I did the whole situation, but the pods were going to be here for another few weeks. So I basically just sat in this house by myself, and it was fun. Like, it was like back as I was single. I mean, I'm single now, but it was single back then. It was a lot of fun just having a rocking chair for like a month here, and I slept on an air mattress. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, and then I got all my stuff moved in, and it was like, right around that time, it was like the last time I seen my mom was she actually helped me move me in because she passed away, like, about a week after I actually moved all my furniture in here. So that was a pretty rough period. Like, that first year of being here was pretty rough. Dealing with all, like, the probate, and then emptying out her house, and I had just moved in here, so I didn't have even time to empty out, like, my boxes, so it was pretty much like moving my mom's stuff here and just kinda combining everything. Yeah, the first year here was pretty rough, but it got better over time. Just I still working at my job, just doing my thing, over the years, and, raising my daughter here. Had a lot of good times with her here, but, she's graduated high school now, and she's ready to move on with her life. So it's given me the opportunity to I guess move on, do my own thing too. So the next place I'm moving to is a 1 bedroom home, but I'm gaining a 50 by 50 shop. So I'm looking forward to that, like doing all kinds of big things at this new place. Started thinking about it's like this week I've got to start getting the utilities set up at the new house. That's gonna be insane. Um, Getting the electricity, water, the internet. Luckily, I have fiber internet at this new place, so I'm super stoked about that. That was kind of a must, especially doing this whole podcasting thing. I didn't want to be on slow internet. Yeah, I'm planning on trying to get a new laptop so I can do the podcasting thing while I'm on the move because I'll move out of this house, and my next house isn't available for another few weeks. So I'm gonna stay with family and kind of just bounce around here and there for the downtime. But I'm kind of hoping to enjoy it because there's another field party coming up. Like the day I sell my house, there's a field party that night. So I'm looking forward to like going, letting loose, and enjoying my time. Actually having this house behind me at that point, and looking forward to the next place. I did. I did I wanted to mention this because this is funny as hell. A fucking nerd got me yesterday, and, nerd, don't take this out because this is too funny. But, like, I got the pods, right? I did the pods the first time my last house that I sold, moving into this house, and I did the pod thing again because it's been such a great convenience. And, nerd, we were talking about POD, the band, and Nerd was saying how the lead singer of POD started this business, the pods business. I was like, "Oh shit, are you serious?" And he was like, "No, I'm not serious." It's like, damn it! Like that would be like the most epic business right there. Like POD owning pods, like that. That would be amazing. Like especially if the pods came with like speakers and like MP3 players lit full of POD albums, so you could just jam out to POD while you're loading these pods. Like, how fucking cool would that be? Let's be real here. Oh yeah, what am I smoking on today? I'm gonna go ahead and ask myself, "Hey, sir, what are you smoking on today?" Well, actually, I'm smoking on some Odin Sons and from Green Guy Genetics, and I'm also mixed it with some Mythical Midnight from Outcast Genetics. I wanted some THC today. There's a little bit of CBG in the Odin Sons. From what I'm understanding, is Master Yoda tested the Odin Sons during a grow along on Crafting Cannabis Discord for years ago, and supposedly it had THC and CBG. So yes, that's what I'm smoking on today. What are you smoking on? What is it? Those TV shows that our kids watch nowadays, where they ask the kids questions. What are you smoking on? Good. I'm over here cracking myself up. Yeah, man. Yeah, this whole moving thing, man, it's crazy. Like, it's been really cool, like having family and friends coming over. Like, I don't really hang out with a lot of people here, so it's been nice, like having everybody come over to my house and we'll just hang out for a few hours and cut up. And yeah, the going up and down the stairs a billion times, moving heavy ass furniture. Some of my furniture that is here, my grandfather built, and it's like real wood. Like he built it in the '80s, and all this stuff when my mom passed away got handed down to me. So I've got all this like really cool stuff, that really cool heavy furniture that my grandpa built. Totally loving. It's funny being able to carry all that stuff down the stairs, and yeah, it's nuts. And then, yeah, like I said, the jokes, it's really cool. Like I got coworkers that have coming over, and they're all just really funny guys. You work in manufacturing, you will run into some really cool individuals. One of the lines I heard on Kill Tony recently, there's comedians everywhere, no matter where you work. There's always those really funny people that should try out to be comedians, and I tell you, some of these people I work with, they should be comedians because they are so funny, some of the stuff they come up with. I kinda feel like that with Nerd. Nerd seems like that would be he could be a comedian for sure. I'm making RSO too while I actually had some stuff, like, that I'd filtered recently, and I ran out of time, so I'm cooking that off while I'm packing. I actually need to go downstairs and check on the, RSO BRB.
3 hours later.
Hi again, I've returned. The RSO is doing good. I just went and checked on it to make sure it was okay. I probably shouldn't spend too much time doing this because I should be down there making sure everything's okay on that. I do want to thank a Gromy this week because since I'm here, I might as well thank a Gromy, right? I'm gonna thank Back Nine Bandit for doing this whole drop situation, headache roll on, and the medicated salve that he makes, plus some beans from Green Guy Genetics. I'm telling you, that stuff works wonders. I use the salve that I got from him, and I've used the headache roll-on, and they work phenomenally. It's really good stuff. Pretty sure he still has some stuff from his drop, so if you wanna hit up Back Nine Bandit on, or Back Nine Bandit 420 on, Discord, he's still got some stuff from the drop, but, yeah, it's good stuff, man, and it comes with beans. You can grow the stuff, and make your own, so it's pretty cool deal, but, heck yeah. Upcoming events, like I said, selling this house. I'm ready to get out of here, though. I'm ready to move on. That was one of the things, like, I didn't really like about this house because there's always things, like, you love about your house and then things you don't like, and, I love the house. The house is great. The neighborhood's great. My neighbors have been really good. There's hadn't been any crime since I've been here, like, nobody really messes with me here, like, the cops patrol the neighborhood really, like, very often, so there's really no crime anyways. Thing I don't like is I like the trees, but then I can't grow anything outdoors. So my next house, I want to be able to grow outdoors, and I got like an acre that's not covered. So I'm at least going to try to grow in that acre and maybe possibly go cut off into the woods a little bit and create a garden out there. My upcoming event is selling this house, moving. I still got like another weekend of moving. Like I got most of my house packed up. I still have my bedroom and my desk, obviously, because I didn't. I wanted to at least record one more podcast, like before I tore all this down, because I'm not gonna have a. I gotta get a laptop so I can record here soon. Because I was planning on packing up the everything by next weekend. So I'm not stopping the podcast. It's just I'm moving, so I'm gonna figure out a setup temporarily. I'm hoping to buy a camper and just set up in the camper and record out of there until I get my new house and get my new setup because I plan on building a studio at the new place. Yeah, make it to where I can actually have guests, like a table set up where everybody could kind of come and sit down around a table and we could record and smoke and have fun. I would like this podcast to eventually get bigger, get more people to interview, and actually have people on site to interview. That would be really neat. I've tried that before, and I would like to try it some more. So, yeah, this is, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and end this podcast, get back downstairs and start watching this RSO, make sure um, everything goes good with it, and do, come by and do a little bit more packing later tonight. I got some more boxes I got to fill up, and it's just gonna be all packing this week and then loading up next weekend, and I'm out. Yeah, if you're having to go through this whole moving thing, dude, I know how you feel, bro. Bros and brosettes and out there, everybody listening. I hope everybody out there is having a wonderful time, man. Thank you for watching and supporting me over this last, you know, however many episodes I got going on now. I really appreciate y'all giving me your time of your day and listening to me. Just out here just talking and jabbering and doing whatever. But yeah, man, if you want to, actually, I'm going to be having a lot of free time here soon. I'm going up to New England the beginning of July. So anybody wanting to meet up, I'll be driving through, let's see, Kentucky, Ohio, New York, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and then back down here. So anybody want to meet up beginning of July, hit me up, DM me. I'll be out and about. Hit me up. All right. Take it easy, y'all.